What up, chat? What up, chat? What's going on with everybody? Hope everybody doing good. You know we had to pop back out, man, for some more fun today. We had a great time last night. Shout out to everybody who popped out for yesterday's stream. Appreciate all y'all who popped out yesterday. That shit, man. That shit meant the world. We got breakfast cooking, so I just felt like, man, hanging out with y'all. Is that cool? I can come fuck with y'all? Let's get it popping. These niggas will let me in. That mind band. Somebody invited me to play.
HD.
What up? What up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
In HD.
Can you hear me?
I invited you to a crew game. Look at your crew invite. Run that up.
Can you hear me?
NHD, join that crew.
Shit, I just joined Sony. I just came over from Xbox. I got a whole crew I got to join back up with. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did you hear what I said? You heard what I said?
Taking for improvement. Appreciate that, my man.
My name is Curry, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
We are back with more 2K TV, and as promised, this week we have a show packed with 2K TV Interactive.
That's right, and that means more VC for all of you, and all 2K TV Interactive in this episode is presented by Coach.
All you have to do is answer the questions correctly, so listen up.
All right, the NBA is global. In fact, this year's Atlanta Hawks roster has a record-tying number of international players.
For some VC, do you know how many international players were on the Hawks opening night roster?
Was it 7, 8, 9, or 10?
If you answered 10, congratulations, enjoy that VC, and for nothing, a little extra bonus if you can name all of those players. Don't go anywhere because we have more VC earning opportunities on the way with more 2K TV Interactive coming right up.
Ready to earn some more VC? Here's another 2K TV interactive question.
How many countries are represented in the NBA this season?
Is it 23, 28, 33, or 43?
It says we're streaming now on Instagram too. Somebody go check it out for me. Let me know.
43 countries, Alexis. The NBA is indeed global.
For sure. I think we should say hello to every one of those countries out there. What do you got?
I'll start. Hi.
Ciao. Hola.
Bonjour.
Salut. Konnichiwa. Annyeonghaseyo.
I'm not bilingual.
Have fun at Street Kings while building up your badges, XP, takeover, and more.
This year, you'll find co-op or singles play against more than 30 skilled board bosses. New tournaments, rewards, and trials will push your street ball game to the limit.
3 colorful new environments are home to new teammates that you can unlock and level up or play with friends. Earn progression towards all of your goals in NBA 2K26, from specialization to your My Points for improving your overall rating.
Big rewards are here too. 40 levels of wearables, VC, and more. Show off your skills as you build them and shut the game down early.
Once you've taken down the bosses, Hardwood Hall will host weekly tournaments where the best 2 out of 3 determines who moves on.
If you think you can dominate any competition, get over to
there we
the
go. Now we
Street
got that
Kings
shit.
and
All right.
prove it. Youngway is waiting for you.
Nearly everyone who plays 2K looks to community content creators to get tips on improving their game. Even and
Yeah. Don't let the 69 fool you. Don't let the 69 fool you. Don't let it fool you. We're in there working. Working. Stop playing with me, man. I'm fresh on PlayStation. Whooping that ass. Stop playing with me. Oh. Damn. I was in that bitch. Shit, my mic been off this whole time. I think we good now.
NBA players have told us that they jump on YouTube to get help on their builds.
That is very true. And this next community member is quickly gaining an audience for his
Can't say I ain't
advice
running shit.
on how to make
I'm doing
better
my fucking
builds.
thing.
We're taking some notes.
GHA Curry, welcome to 2K TV. How are you doing today?
Doing incredible. Super honored to be here today, and I can't wait to have this great conversation.
Let's start where it all first happened. What was your first experience with NBA 2K?
Man, my first experience with NBA 2K would have been 2K8, which would have been pretty wild back then. But that was probably my first experience getting into it. It's just been an incredible experience since then.
And we're into 2K26. What do you think about the game so far? What have you been liking?
I think this game has been the most enjoyable one out of them all, simply because of how diverse it is. And I just like how much there is to do inside of the game, but also the builder's probably my most favorite one with the cap breakers. I think having that aspect of it to be able to create whatever we want to create has been incredible, but I've been enjoying the game a lot.
All right, and I know you're out here with the Goated Hoops Academy teaching fans how to play 2K, but before we get into that, what are some of your personal favorite modes to play when you hop on?
Oh man, the lifetime challenges really got me to expose to a lot of different game modes that I normally wouldn't play. So I've gotten exposed to Ante Up, never played Ante Up until 2026. Got into playing.
Hey, appreciate everybody typing
there's way
in.
more incentives in there now.
Big love, big love. I see the
Courses
viewers
always
coming
available
out. I
in
see
there
y'all
and
starting to
by
come
yourself.
back
So
more. And I'm
kind of
pretty sure it's
touched
because we
every
ain't got no
single game
lagging
mode
no
in
more on our
Starting
streams.
But I would say the
Yo, I
most
just
ones
want to say
played
shout
would
out
be
to,
Pro-Am,
I don't know,
and Rec
it might be
and
because I
Game
switched
2
over to Sony, man.
And you like the
But shout out to
builder, so
Sony,
tell
man.
us
Shout out to
about
PS5.
some of
I
your
love it.
favorite builds that you've
I thought
been
I'd
creating.
never switch up on
man,
Xbox.
think
I
I'm
really
Lego
did, but
builds
I'm not
deep,
gonna lie. I'm glad I
but
fucking did.
I like to be a
And I'm
player
happy.
that's, like, very versatile.
It works
on the
great, works
court.
awesome. I
Right
love
now,
the
I've been
portal.
having
Shout out
tons
the
of
portal.
fun with a 6'9" build that can
Shout
play
out
the
my
1 and
fucking
the
portal.
5.
I love.
So that's been really exciting to
I
be able
fucking
to
love
kind
my
of
portal. I'm
be
not gonna lie.
that
Shout out
kind of
the fucking
person
portal. I love the
in down
portal.
the ball, bring it in, bring it up the court. But I'm a shooter at heart. So like for me, the biggest thing is being able to shoot any shot on the court. So I'm always moving towards builds that allow me to be able to
Charge
do
it
that.
up,
So I
you
try
know,
to go,
keep charged,
what
make sure
can
I
I
keep
do
charged.
and still shoot at a high clip is always the way that I'm going to go. But 6'9" has definitely been the height for the builds that I enjoy the most.
Now, you're also a content creator, and one of the things I admire about your content is you really help fans recognize
Loving
how
this
to
shit, man.
maximize your builds. So what tips can you give fans to making a build
feels so
and
good to
being able to
stream
maximize it? Because we all know about
not
those
be
cap
lagging
breakers.
everywhere.
That's like the
Like, that's my
candy
whole
to
thing.
every situation, right? Making builds even better. But what tips can you give fans starting out with new builds?
So like
The
that's
builder
why
is
I'm
so
in
fun,
love with
right?
this.
And I always say, can you break the builder? The biggest tip that I can give is like try to work around the attribute that you want to focus on the most, but then try to break that. So for example, if I want to be a knockdown shooter, I'm going to try to break shooting by trying to see how low can I go with shooting and get cap breakers to get it much higher. This is then going to allow me to be able to open up the rest of my build to allow me to have defense, to be able to have finishing. So I kind of go through that process of like, that's kind of what I tell all my friends, what I try to tell through my content is just like, think about you as an individual. What are your skill sets? And then who are the people you're playing with? And I know a lot of people sometimes don't have a full 5 to be able to run with. So I say, figure out the thing you want to be the best at and then build around that. I spend a lot of time in the builder to try to find opportunities to get the most out of a build. And I just encourage players to do the same. Just take your time and be okay to just keep restarting to make a new one.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit more about build specializations. What tips can you give people that are going into the builder maybe looking to maximize on passing?
First off, the build specialization is a grind. So I appreciate you guys giving it a little bit more of a challenge to where it's not something you can just accomplish so quickly. If I were going playmaking specialization, first off, like you really want to be a position where you're going to be facilitating the ball. You're either going to be most likely at the 1, right? Because it's like it's a grind, right? So you want to make sure that you're dotting your players as much as you can. You could be an off-ball guard, but the biggest thing is like if that's the play style that you like, and you know that you're going to want to get way more out of your build, knowing that you have extra cap breakers, you're going to go ahead and get additional opportunities to maximize the build and go that route. But I'm a big believer in like either go for your strength or go for your weakness, and you got to make this.
Who's that out there with us? Oh, that's Hooch. My nigga Hooch. huge dog. We had to figure this shit out last night while our mic wasn't working in game chat. We got to figure that shit out again. But there we go. God damn. Forgive me, Lord, for cursing in vain. That's on me, that's on me, that's on me. Hey, I'm getting used to this shit though.
Good try, good.
I'm
good
getting
try,
used to this
Judge.
shit, man. I'm
Three
getting used to
turnovers.
this
That's all
shit,
good.
and I only got a 70.
That's all good.
You know what I'm saying? Fly guy.
What up, nigga? I forgot you switched to PlayStation and shit. Damn, nigga.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, what the hell? I forgot you switched. I'm like, this nigga out here, what is
I had
he
to
doing?
start all over from
Turnovers?
scratch with everything.
Yeah, man, that's tough right there.
But luckily,
Oh,
I
you
took
let your
screenshots
son
of my builds when I made them on Xbox, so I remade my same build.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Right, that's what's up. Man.
You see, I got my crafty walking bucket. He's just a low ball.
I see. So I'm like, okay, he got the same build. That's
Hey,
cool.
Jet, I ain't
You just
gonna
gotta
lie,
get it.
nigga, bro. This shit's so smooth and so fire, bro. And it make my streams not lag, bro. I swear to God.
Oh, okay. See, so it's more suitable for you. That PlayStation Network.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's way more suitable for me, bro. Like, my streams do not lag at all no more. Like, they so perfect, bro. Like, I love them, shit. I've been pulling in more viewers now, everything. Like, it's cool.
This is a third, dog. It's tough.
Them niggas ain't hopping off. I need somebody. I need a third. What's wrong with me and Jet? in the city fucking around today, y'all. I'm just happy to be alive. I'm happy to be here with y'all. I'm counting blessings. You feel me? I'm counting blessings, man. Y'all count y'all blessings. You know, 'cause a lot of people didn't get to wake up. A lot of people didn't get to be here, you know.
Decision in the builder before you select the specialization.
Jet, hop on
Tell me
with
more
me.
about how you help out fans with your content.
For me, the way that I look at my content is that I try to think about who I was when I first got into 2K. And how I try to get the most out of the game. And I know that there's a lot of people that don't have the time to be able to grind the game and spend tons of hours into it. You know, they're working a 9-to-5 job, they're coming home, they have a few hours to be able to relax and rewind. And I think about that when I make my content. It's like, how can I speed up your enjoyment of the game? Whether that be showing you how to be able to grind things to...
Oh, y'all on that sucker shit. Yeah. Niggas squatting up and shit. Oh shit, King in this bitch. You King punk ass ass. Definitely need my boy King.
To grind things to make your player better, whether that be to save you time and energy or even money from making the wrong builds. Because at the end of the day, all we want to do is have a good time and win. That's the essence of my channel, is just how can I make 2K more enjoyable for you and save you time or money.
Well, thank you so much, Curry, for joining us on 2K TV. And we'll be back with more tips from Curry in NBA 2K26 in another episode.
Niggas they be trying to hate on me,
competition
man.
is ongoing
About to
to crown
switch over
a
to PlayStation, I'm
champion
still
weekly and award
spanking
a
that ass.
$10,000 cash prize
Spanking that
in
ass.
the court, presented by AT&T.
Congrats to December's first winner, Defensive
I
Guy
need me some
23,
NHD
and
shit in here,
also
man.
IHY
I need like NHD
Lamar
right here.
for being November's final winner.
But yo,
You
we about to
next,
get, we
into
about to
my
go ahead and get up there.
maximize your lineup, and
We about to
play
probably
games
move
for
all this
rep
shit up to the room,
qualify for
man.
the next weekend of competition.
Yeah, man, we about to switch up the whole stream setup, I think.
Who's ready for some top plays? This is Scott Moak, public address announcer of the Sacramento Kings, with your top plays of the week.
Yeah, definitely think I want to move this shit around. But we need, we got to get a couple more tables and shit and whatnot.
Game tied. Gotta get a key.
We're going to hook our other room up for sure.
Down the board, turns, and fires up a cannon shot. Game! These are the moments we live for in the rec. Celebration time for the team. Well played. Let's get to the park now with Cricksfall, making the defense
Ooh,
so
the park
nervous
is
they
underwater or
can't
some
help
shit
but
now?
jump.
I gotta go check out
That
the
leaves
park.
Plenty of time to set and shoot from the left side. This play had ankles, synchronized ballet, and an ice-cold swish to bring it home. A holiday showcase for sure. Which game winner is enough to win your vote? The last-second cannon or the dynamic dribbling? Choose your favorite now, and you'll see the winner on social media next week. Until then, I've wrapped all the presents for the family. Oh, wait, I just realized I didn't name tag anything. Okay, I guess we're unwrapping early. See ya.
Damn, he wrapped all the presents on their name tag.
I cannot believe that we are here already, but our holiday episode is coming up next week. Man, it feels like New Year's Day was just yesterday.
It really does, and I hope you're planning a good gift for me because we're planning a good gift for you. In fact, we're working on an action-packed episode with gaming tips and other goodies.
And it wouldn't be a holiday show without our annual Community Christmas Day game.
I love this. We'll be bringing in some of the top community creators together to compete in a Christmas Day matchup.
But until then, enjoy the game.
Seriously,
That's gonna be dope.
I have nothing. You can
Oh, that putback was nasty. Let's get it. fucked me up. I ain't signing up for that shit no more. Not until my build is back how he was on the Xbox.